Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Mix 1041, Steve Hardline with you this morning. And we are joined by a friend of ours, Grayson Russell. Grayson, how are you?
I'm doing well. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning to you. And Grayson, you brought a friend of yours. We're going to talk about why you guys are here in just a second. Introduce our friend here.
Yeah, so this is Corbin Brown. He's like my little brother. I've known him since my whole time here in Cleveland and when I graduated from Lee. So we can go ahead and get into it in a minute.
Well, and we've had you on before, and of course you've had quite an acting career over the years, and we'll talk about that in a second. But right before the pandemic, I was at the Tennessee Christian Preparatory School banquet and heard your band, The Breaks.
Yes, sir.
You guys are great.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
We tried to be.
And how long have you been doing the band?
We were actually trying to figure this out earlier. We've been playing officially since about 2017, so about 5 years.
Yep.
Corbin's been playing with us for sure since that long. So he started playing with us when he was 12. And
Yeah.
yeah, so it's
All right. All right, so we're going to make an announcement here this morning, actually. We've not said this yet because this was supposed to happen last year, that the Breaks would be headlining our duck race, which, of course, is coming up Friday night, August the 6th. You guys were supposed to do it. We had to, of course, cancel the duck race because of the pandemic last year. But you guys are back this year, and I am so happy about that, Grayson.
Yeah, absolutely. We're happy to get to play. This will be really our first big thing we've played since the pandemic really got to going. So we're all excited. We've got, of course, as time goes on, our guys get a little spread out across, after we graduate. So we're getting the whole crew back in. So we're excited to be playing.
Corbin, tell me how you're a part of the Breaks, what you do with the band.
Well, I play lead guitar and I sing backup, or I'll lead songs every now and then. But we play like all kinds of different genres and stuff, so it's gonna be fun to see how it goes.
Yeah, well, you guys, like I said, were great, and of course, I got with Grayson almost immediately, and we just really enjoyed it. So, yeah, Grayson, if you had to describe the band a little bit, tell us about it.
Oh man, a given set list could be anything from probably what it would be for the duck race would be anything between ZZ Top, George Strait, Bee Gees, Dave Matthews. We've done Adele before. George Jones. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Corbin.
That sounds like my playlist on my phone.
Yeah. So that's the thing. I mean, we'll do. We won a thing actually at Lee doing Michael Jackson. We'll do Bon Jovi. We don't discriminate at all. Corbin actually has a band called Hot Gravy. So shameless plug, and they play all kinds of different stuff too.
Hot Gravy.
Hot Gravy.
I love that.
So,
And Hot Gravy plays all from like jazz and we play 80s rock. Literally anything.
Yeah, we're all over the place.
Both of us will do literally like any genre. It's fun.
Well, I tell you, I can't wait, and thousands of people come out to the duck race each year. We're going to look forward to it. I'm joined by our friends from the Breaks. They're going to headline the duck race this year. Grayson, for those who don't know, you've had quite an acting career.
Something like that.
How did all that get started?
Well, didn't mean to at all. I'm from a town that's maybe about 9,000 people on a good day in central Alabama, kind of the middle of nowhere. I started out doing commercials when I was 6 with like the varsity cheer squad to sell cars, so it wasn't a particularly prestigious endeavor. But I ended up going to an open call for an untitled Will Ferrell film, which everybody knows now is Talladega Nights, which is I want to say number 6 on the Netflix top 10 right now. So go check that out.
Wow.
I was pretty happy about that. So Talladega Nights was my first film. I played Will Ferrell's youngest son in that. And that really got me into the film industry. Most of you out there listening, I played Texas Rangers, so coming at you like a spider monkey. That was my big thing from Talladega Nights. But since then, I've done a total of 13 feature films. The latest one being a World War II Navy movie with Tom Hanks. It's called Greyhound. So it came out about this time last year. We didn't win the Oscar for Best Sound, but we got nominated for it. So that's another check off the list for me. If you've got kids or grandkids out there, you'd probably know me as Fregley from the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies.
Yep.
I got to be a part of Gary Marshall's last film, Mother's Day, which is number 4 on Netflix right now. So we got 2 in the top 10.
Wow.
So I'm proud of that.
Wow.
Of course, Gary Marshall's known for Happy Days and Mork and Mindy and Laverne and Shirley and Pretty Woman. So that was a really cool really cool bit. But I came to Cleveland, graduated from Lee. I'm doing my master's at seminary here in town. So staying busy, staying plugged in.
What are you hoping to do with your master's in the seminary? You want to go into the pulpit, or?
As of right now, well, my master's is in clinical mental health counseling. It's
okay.
that I'm really passionate about. That I really came to be through Westmore Church of God, which is where I was on staff for 3 years while I was in Cleveland. Just doing that from kind of a ministerial basis, but perfect best case scenario. Obviously, I want to keep acting. I want to keep doing music. And then that's just another little something I'm passionate about. So all kinds of stuff, no different than the music we'll play. It'll be all across the board. And that's how my life's been, and that's probably how it will be for the duration.
Makes life interesting. Corbin, tell us about yourself, buddy.
Well, I grew up in Cleveland, so I've always been here. I've been homeschooled my whole life. I'm dual enrolling at Lee right now because I haven't graduated high school yet. So I'll probably major in music business when I get there to Lee. But yeah, I play jazz. I play anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love guitar a lot.
Yeah. Involved
Yeah.
at North Cleveland as well. Is
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
right?
so we both are. So Corbin does a good bit of their youth music on Wednesday nights, and then I help, which he helps some too as well with the college
Yes.
stuff on Thursdays.
Wow. Wow. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming in here today, and we're really looking forward to the duck race. It's always a lot of fun, and I know you guys are going to make it even more fun.
Hey, we're going to try to. We're going to try to keep it up, and I know everybody will be really excited to get back to live music and getting together, and we will be too. So we'll be right there with you guys.
Absolutely. It's the Breaks. They're going to headline the Mix 104.1 Great Cleveland Duck Race Friday, August the 6th. Of course, get your duck. We're running out of them, they tell me, and full details at mymix1041.com. We're back with more in just a moment.